Okay, boys, I've explained the rules to you. I want a good, clean fight. Keep your defence up at all times. Touch gloves. 3 corners.
Where did we go wrong? After everything we've done for you, every promise you made, everything we agreed on.
I didn't agree to anything.
The signature is on the behaviour contract, Chad. The governors and staff have been trying to get me to kick you out for 6 months. And you sat there in that very chair and begged me to give you one more chance. But then what'd you go and do? You start a fight.
I
don't care. You put a member of my staff in the hospital. No more last chances. I'm done with you.
To hell with the school. And to hell with you. She deserved it anyway, the stupid cow.
You don't mean that.
Don't I? She never liked me anyway. She deserved it.
What? A good crack? Shall I add that to your list? Assault. Bullying. Vandalism. Intimidation. Stealing. I know you've had a hard time of it at home, but we can't continue like this, Chad. And you know it. This isn't the place for you.
There is no place for me.
That's not true.
Isn't it? Nobody gives a crap. You don't give a crap. The only person who gives a crap is me. So you know where you can shove them contracts.
Chad.
What?
Mrs. Grace didn't hate you. In fact, she was one of the few who fought your corner because she believed in you. Think about that when you walk out those gates for the last time.
Is there anything to eat?
No. It's only 1:30.
I got expelled from school.
What a surprise. Knew you were a waste of space when I had you.
Mum?
I'm watching my programmes.
Mum?
Oi lad, what's your name?
Who wants to know?
I like this kid already. Mum taught you never talk to strangers, eh?
Mum taught me nothing. Just not dumb.
Good man. Read an egg, mate. I think they hit that in China. You need some cash to get something to eat.
No. Fine.
Nah, mate, look at you. You're as white as a friendly ghost, mate. Let me guess. Folks don't care, don't feed you, don't put clothes on your back. Like they wish you'd never been born. You see that sick car I drive?
It's pretty sick.
You want a slice of that, don't you?
It's never gonna happen.
I'm not thinking like that, mate, no. Look, I'm Miki, that's Z, and that's TaJa.
Charlie. My mates call me Chad. If I had any.
Well, you got some now. Listen, Chad. Chaddington. Here's a 20. Go get yourself some food. You must be starving. You got a phone?
Nah, it broke.
TaJa, just get me a handset from the glove, yeah? This is yours, mate. If you want to make some more cash, support yourself. Put my number and address in it for you. Come round. I've got some work for you.
You sure?
That's what mates do, lad. See you in a bit, Chad Meister. Ah, that's rubbish. I'll find a perfect nickname for you. We're mates now, yeah?
Aye. I want some chocolate and some pop.
Why can't you go yourself?
I'm on disability, innit? Can't be going down the shops with my illness.
Just what, being a beast?
What did you say, you know?
Nothing.
Didn't sound like nothing. Now go down the shop, get some chocolate, and don't be taxing none of it on the way back. Call the social, get you put in home. What's the matter, little boy? You gonna cry? Mummy hurting you, is she? Not such a big man now, are you? You got anything else that you want to say under your breath, like a pansy? I might as well have had a daughter. Your dad probably killed himself because he wanted a son instead of a batty boy. What'd he say if he could see you now, eh? Crying. Getting expelled from school.
Stop.
That's what I should have said to your dad. You should have ended up in a tissue, you little runt. You were meant to be the man of the house when he died, but look at you. Go on. Make yourself useful. Get out. Go on.
Did you see what happened last night?
Yeah,
Just got to be really careful. These guys are coming far too often. Can't have them. Oh, there he comes again now. Look at it. Just watch him, okay? No,
What do you mean, no?
you have to leave.
Well, let me pay for these and I'll leave.
You're stealing.
What? You seen me come in and get the stuff, then come straight here? You seen it happen?
Hoodie's not allowed in here.
Well, just let me pay for these. I've got money.
Drug money, huh?
What are you going on about, you idiot?
Don't raise your voice to me. You're being abusive now, okay? Just get in, please. Hey! Oi! That drink.
Why can't you be more like your father, eh? Knew you were a waste of space when I had you. Get out.
TaJa boy, come here. Come here.
This is one of my employees. Called Katie. Say hi to Katie. Hi, Katie.
Say hi to my little pal Chad.
Hi, Chad.
Now we all know each other.
One big happy family we are, eh?
Now, TaJa boy. Chatty. The Chadster.
Yes, I like that. That's a good one, isn't it, boys?
It's good.
He's a scouser, but I trust him more than you. I've got good radar for people, you know. I can just look into someone's eyes and tell if they're trustworthy or not. You? Wouldn't trust you as much as I could throw you.
What did she do?
This little scruff been stealing my money. And when my boys turned up to find out where my money is, she said she'd been mugged. So you know what I do? Chad, you know what I do to people who steal from me?
Knock 'em out.
Look at his fresh little face. Don't worry. I'm gonna start teaching you, Chadster, how things work around here. Put your arm out, Katie.
Vicky, please.
Put your arm out, or it's gonna be me hitting you in the back of the head. You'll be crapping in a bag for the rest of your life. Break around.
man, I can't.
Listen, Chad. The thing I want most in life is a little bit of loyalty. I'm not asking you to cut the damn thing off, I'm asking you to break it. It'll heal. And she will learn a lesson. Just do it, Chad. Or get out and I'll find somebody else to work for me. And make a ton of money. Keep it. Think of it as payment for doing a job.
Safe.
Listen, bruv. I got a few other things I need doing.
Like what?
I get orders. Things people want. Latest smartphone. You just have to get them. And I'll give you 20% on everything you bring me, right?
All right, yeah.
That a boy, Chadster. You think you can get hold of an iPhone X?
Yeah, shouldn't be much of a problem.
Sick. Here, take this. Just wave it about a bit. The person will give you whatever you want, trust me. And if anyone asks, just say it's for protection.
Go on.
Bloody minutes. I think we are onto a winner with you, mate.
Cheers, man.
You find some coke, mate? And I don't mean the fizzy stuff either.
Nah, I've got to bounce.
Well, you've got to be that's so important you want to reject my very kind offer. Better be some fine piece of ass. Oh, it is. Well, in that case, you've got to spend some of that hard-earned dollar on your bed, eh?
Yeah.
What, are you wearing that?
Yeah? What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
You smell like a Lynx advert for the homeless, mate. Yeah. I got some threads that'll make you look peng, mate. Come to my boudoir.
Nah, mate. That's actually sick. I'll get him back to you by tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, keep him. We're mates now, you and me. You got impress that girl of yours, eh?
Look, mate. Thanks for this, yeah.
Seriously, mate, forget about it. I'll be honest with you, good help is hard to come by around here. Everyone fancies himself as the big man. But they're all just plastic gangsters, you get me? But you, I can mold you into something proper. A monster on the streets, you get me? Ain't no roadman gonna have nothing on the Chadster.
I just want to make some extra money and get a better life for myself.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. You want a house like this, car like the one I got in the drive? I get that. All this and more could be yours. You stick with me, huh? Listen, know who your mates are, and most importantly, don't let anyone mess with you. You got that shape?
Yeah.
Good. Sure to get big men thinking they can push you around. Don't be afraid to dip them. Don't just say it, do it. If you're willing to mess a guy up every now and then. People won't even try it, mate.
Yeah.
Nah, Big Daddy's Adam Sandler's best movie.
I would agree if you were right, but you're not. It's Waterboy.
Stop gassing.
I'm not gassing.
Proper gassing.
How are things at home?
Crap. Mum's still pathetic. She just sits in a fat ass all day and lets everything go to hell.
Must be hard. What are the school doing about it?
Well, you know, like,
Oh my god.
What do you want me to do? Some big man's chatting bear macca and that. I'm gonna ignore that, am I?
Yes, Chad, that's exactly what you meant to do. You know, my dad said to me that I shouldn't be wasting my time with you. But I was like, nah. You don't see the boy I see. How do I convince him when you're not even trying?
I am trying.
By getting expelled for fighting?
Well, it wasn't exactly fighting, was it?
What did you do?
Hit the teacher.
What? You know, I've been wanting to ask where you got the money to afford all those clothes, this food and the cinema. But I was hoping you got a job or something.
Well, I have. Kind of.
What? Chad, I can't be with you if you're doing that. I'm not having a boyfriend and visiting prison.
You don't understand. I have no food. No new clothes, no money. How could you want to be with someone who can't even afford bread?
I don't care about all of that. You know what I'm gonna ask. How did you afford all this?
He stole my sister's phone,
What?
put a knife to her and threatened to kill her.
Look, I didn't mean to. I was never going to use it.
Oh no. Chad, this is over. Who even are you?
No, Ellie, no.
Give her back the phone.
Look, lad, I'm busy. Ellie, I'm sorry.
No, he's right. Give her the phone back now and apologise.
I can't. Look, mate. I sold it.
You're a waste of space for me, aren't you?
Take this. If anyone asks, just say it's for protection.
What if he could see me now, eh? Crying.
Men, don't cry, come on.
I can't be with you if you're doing that.
Threatened to kill her.
Wasting my time with you.
I don't want to die.
Is she okay?
Ellie?
Yeah, Ellie, is she... Is she alright?
She was very, very lucky, Charlie. Another little centimetre to the left, and she'd be dead.
Sorry.
Save it for the tape. Okay, there's an interview being conducted at Wythenshawe Police Station. The time is now 11:32 a.m. Those present are myself, Detective Greg Harding. State your name for the tape, please.
Chad.
Sorry?
Charlie Stevenson.
Okay. I'm now showing the suspect a knife, clearly labelled CS1. Could you tell me why you're carrying that, please?
Protection.
Protection from a 15-year-old girl.
Well, I didn't mean to get, you
You
know...
didn't mean to do it. I've heard it 100 times. Charlie, and I'm not calling you Chad. I don't do street names. Have you any idea how many cases I come across where someone goes out carrying a knife, they get into a fight and they have it taken from them and they get stabbed with their own blade? No. And this wasn't even you that got hurt, was it? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you a few questions and you're going to try and make up for this mess and answer them all honestly, okay?
Okay.
The circumstances are that yesterday you went out and you mugged a woman and stole her iPhone 10 at knife point with the knife that you say was for your own protection, is that right?
It is.
You then went out and sold a phone for £470. A phone, I'm told, is worth £1,000. You are aware of the value of the iPhone 10, I take it?
I am.
I mean, I don't see it as something worth £1,000, but apparently there's enough mugs in the world to justify it. It's not funny. So here's my first real question. Why? Why so low?
I needed the money.
You could have had more.
I just needed food and that.
And that being, what, new clothes?
Yeah.
Which you bought at. Did you steal a phone for, Charlie?
Myself.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
I've got your record here. It's a sheet of stupid minor crimes and misdemeanours. So if you think that you're going to sit there and tell me that you just got into the mugging game on your own because you're a bit poor and a bit desperate, I don't buy that.
That's what happened. You don't know a thing about my life. You sit there judging me and for what, trying to survive? You wouldn't know what the real life is if it hit you in the face.
So I don't know about real life. Okay, well, let me tell you something. The reason I couldn't interview you yesterday was because I got called to deal with a situation where a woman aged 23 was drugged, she was sexually assaulted, and she was viciously beaten to within an inch of her life. She was on her way to becoming a top model, but she's not anymore. Last week I managed to save the life of a baby whose mother thought it was a fantastic idea to burn her with cigarettes, to starve her and to beat her. And when I got to that baby, every bone in her body was broken. And if I hadn't got there when I did, that baby would be dead. Now, I'm not saying that life isn't crap for you right now. I've seen your social services report, Charlie. And I genuinely do feel sorry for you. But don't you sit there and use that as an excuse for this. And this thing where gangs go out and recruit youngsters like yourself is nothing new. It's called county lines. It's dangerous, kids go missing from it. At the moment, I'm still looking for a young lad similar to yourself, named of Tyrell. He's believed to have got involved with one of these gangs. He's never been seen since. We presume him dead. So whoever it is you're working for, it needs to stop. It needs to stop now.
What am I supposed to do? My mum. She burnt me. She hit me. She starved me. No one ever came to rescue me. So I started to help myself. The only person I care about got hurt. I can't take that back, can I? Now I'll go back to that life. And you want me to do nothing?
Grab your things, let's go.
So you're going to tell me what's going on?
No.
So what, am I just supposed to go along with it?
Yeah, let me ask you a question, yeah? If you had the chance to earn some genuine, honest money, maybe not as much as mugging women and stealing their belongings to sell to some scrote to sell on to someone else, but genuine, honest money that would help you feed yourself properly and live a better life, and maybe just even learn a trade, yeah? Would you take it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's it. Keep moving. There's the jab. Keep moving. Hands up. Nice. Right. 1 minute goes.
How you doing?
Good.
Charlie?
Good start. So, I'm looking for someone to help maintain the place. If you think you're up for it?
What, cleaning?
Well, general cleaning, sweeping the floors, keeping the ring tidy, hoovering, cleaning the toilets.
What? Nah, don't need any toilets, man.
Get out.
What?
You don't want the job, I'll give it to someone else who does.
Wait. You get like gloves, don't you? You know, cleaning gloves.
No. And I'm going to make you scrub the toilets with your own toothbrush.
What, seriously?
No, not seriously. I'll pay you £100 a week and I'll give you the use of the gym. Turn up at 12 every day and get all the jobs done by 5.
Yeah? Yeah, I can do that.
That's Harriet, one of the best boxers we've got here. She's on for world champion someday.
What, a girl? No, I'm not, I don't mean like that. I'm not sexist or anything.
Good, because she'll kick your ass all over this place. Greg, I need to get back to it. It's been good to see you. We'll have to go for a beer sometime.
Yeah, I've got something coming up. Let's get it sorted.
Okay. See you at 12?
Yeah, I'll be here, yeah.
Right, come on girls, let's get back to it.
Listen, I've had to pull some strings to get you this, so you don't mess it up. If I see you down at my station one more time, I will bounce you down to your facility so quick your feet won't touch the floor. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Right, let's get you home to your mother.
I'm sorry, officer. I'll make sure I give him a good hiding.
Mrs. Stevenson, I don't think a physical assault is necessarily the right way forward.
I'll discipline my kid however I like. My dad used to give me the belt. I turned out pretty good. All that one needs is a little bit of discipline. Maybe then he won't be such a disappointment.
Mrs. Stevenson.
Call me Mary.
I think that maybe teaching him a little responsibility.
I will deal with him. It's about time he learned to be a man and step up and take care of his mother.
He's 15 years of age. Do you not think it's his mother's job to look after him?
You wipe that grin off your face before I wipe it off for you. And you pig, get out of my house. Unless you've got a warrant.
Did you learn that off police camera action?
Go on, get out. Before I call the police.
Before you call the police. Okay. Charlie, do you remember what I told you? Just look around you. Look at all this mess. Look at it. You need to decide if all this is the life that you want forever. Or are you going to get out there and make something of yourself?
What is that supposed to mean?
You need to watch Benefit Street, Mary. And you might learn a little bit more about life in that. Good day, Mrs. Stevenson. I'll see you later, Charlie.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'm your mother. I put a roof over your head, didn't I? Not my fault you're such a waste of a human being. Look at her. Just a waste of oxygen, aren't you? Getting a girl stabbed. You know what? As soon as you're 16, you are out of here. You can find yourself somewhere else to live. Because I don't want you.
One day you're going to have kids at home. You're going to look down on them from the day they were born, and you're going to make a promise. You're going to promise that no matter what, even if it means dying, you're going to protect them from all harm.
My Ellie. She's always seen the good in people. We're on the 43. On the way to town. And this drunk man gets on. Out of his face.
Imagine how I feel, knowing my daughter nearly lost her life because of something you did.
I remember holding her hand so tight, everyone on the bus petrified. But not my Ellie.
You're scum. You don't deserve to be with my daughter. You're not even fit to lick the crap off the bottom of my boots.
I don't even know how, but she got away from my hand. She just asked him, was he all right? I can still remember the compassion in her voice as she said it. And he wasn't an angry, evil man. Just hurt and sad. He'd lost his wife a week ago to cancer.
You might have fooled her, but not me. I know your kind. So never see her again. Never speak to her, never text her, nothing. Because if you do,
My Ellie. She always sees the good in people. And sometimes, simply just not there. I can't.
Right, let's get you in there and I'll throw some jobs at you.
Shut up, lad.
You got a problem?
Nah, man. What you do? An eating problem? Loves it.
What?
Oh, come on, seriously, you can't be a boxer. You look like you ate your last opponent.
Look, mate, I just come here to train.
Maybe put down the burgers.
Chad, glove up and get in. Adam, you're up.
Nah, man, it won't be a fair fight.
It might teach you some humility.
I meant for him.
I know what you meant. Come on, ladies, I've got 5 minutes.
Please.
Right, come on then, lads. Let's keep it clean. Take it easy on him.
I'll try.
I was talking to Adam.
Yeah.
Touch gloves. Come on.
Come on, Billy Elliot, this is a boxing match, not a dance class. Go on, Adam. I'm knock that hot noodle right off your head. Come in.
Harder. It's over. It's over. It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Bye, Jack. Yes.
Weren't expecting that, was ya?
This is the lads.
So, are you going to tell anyone?
Nah. I'm not a grass.
Nah, ain't a grass. God, listen to ya. Next row man fancies himself a world champion.
What you on about? Shut up.
Yeah, this'll help. You wimp.
You wanna go?
Listen, mate, I'd ruin you. Now I'm going to give you some free advice.
What's that then?
I used to be just like you, acting all bravado and well hard. And I came in, done the same stupid dance as you, and got knocked out as well.
So how come you're some next level world champ now?
Because I went in there, made my apologies, and then I asked to be trained properly. I came in every day and worked my arse off, and now it's changed my life. Hold that on there for 10 minutes. Have a think about what you want to do. You've been given the chance to change. It's up to you if you want to take it.
Adam, right? That right hook was mean. Just wondering if you could try and teach me that. Please.
Yeah, twist. Twist, so. Twist, yeah? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Now it's time to change, to make it real. Make my way up to the top. Take a breath and make it out of here.
You're getting pretty good, you know. Some people just have a natural knack, and I think you might be one of them.
You reckon?
Yeah, I wouldn't blow smoke up your ass if I didn't mean it. I'd just tell you if I thought you were crap. But listen, if you're willing to put the work in here with the job and with the training, then
yeah,
I'll see if I can get your fight ready.
What, like a proper match?
Yeah, but not straight away. It takes months of hardcore training. But I'll see if I can get you there.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
My whole life, no one's ever tried to help me. You know, they pretend to, but in the end, they always turn their back on me. Why would you be any different?
This isn't my first rodeo. I've worked with tougher cases than yours. But listen, if you respect me, you respect my patrons, and you work hard, there's nothing we can't get through. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Cool. Now, the reason you got knocked out before is because you didn't keep your guard up. Chad, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
My office? You're doing really well, Chad.
Thanks. I'm really enjoying it, actually.
Your boxing's coming on brilliantly.
Harriet and Adam, they've helped a lot.
I'm sure one of them's interested in more than just your boxing.
Hope to God you don't mean Adam.
No. So, do you think you could be fight ready for next week?
A real fight?
Yeah. Mike Solander's opponent's dropped out due to a snapped Achilles, and well, he needs a fight.
Is he good?
Yeah. You up for it? Look, I could put you in the ring with some noob who'll inevitably make the same mistakes you will, but that's too easy.
So you set me up to lose?
I'm setting you up to learn. Ask Harriet. First fight I gave her, she lost, badly. But she became a champion. When we lose, we learn. We make mistakes, and we come back stronger. Remember your first sparring match?
Adam, how can I forget?
What happened?
I got knocked out within 10 seconds.
He wiped the floor with you, eh?
What's your point?
You laughed at him, why?
Because he was fat and I thought I'd batter him.
You underestimated him. And what's the first thing you asked about Mike? Was he good? Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want to underestimate him.
Because you realised you weren't the big hard man you thought you were, and you wanted to better yourself. And look at you now, here, training, earning a living. You've become more than you ever thought you could. Because you lost. Look, I wouldn't put you in for a fight if I thought you had zero chance of winning. Put down the broom this week, train harder than you've ever trained before, and I'll help you win and get your fight ready.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do it.
That's what I like to hear.
If it were me, I wouldn't reply.
I don't blame her either. It's been 3 months since it happened. All I want to do is just tell her how sorry I am. Show her how I've changed. You do know this is the men's, right?
Yeah, I just don't care. Listen, that chapter of your life's over. You made a mistake. A big one. And the consequence of that is that she might never, ever forgive you.
I know. Just I wish it never happened.
Well, it did. But look at you now. You're not the same plastic gangster that walked in through those doors. When you first walked in, I seen a little boy. Sitting here now, I see a man. Maybe it's just time to move on. See, it wasn't that bad, was it? See you tomorrow, Chad.
High five? She does know this is the men's, right?
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your grave. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to
Looking for this?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh no. So when did you get a bank account?
Since I got a job.
Job? You? Doing what?
Cleaning the local boxing gym.
Cleaning? Ain't that a woman's job?
No, it's a job.
How much do you make?
100 a week.
You make 4 ton a month, and you don't pay me any rent.
I'm a child, I'm not supposed to pay rent. You're meant to feed me, but you haven't done a shop or cooked a meal since Dad died. You're meant to put clothes on me back, but everything I've got I've worked for and paid for, with these hands cleaning local gyms. Are you sat in that armchair wishing I didn't exist?
You little...
Go on. Hit me. Do it.
Oh. Why? So you're a big man now with a big job, are you? You're gonna hit me back, boxer boy?
Nah. No, I'm not. Just let you fail as a mum just one more time. So that's what you do. Every time you smack me, you fail. Every time you call me names and wish I didn't exist, you fail. Every time you let me go without food and spend the money on shite and booze, you fail. You're pathetic. Do you really want to know why I didn't tell you about my job? Hey. 3 months ago you said when I was 16 I had to leave this house, well I've been saving. And in 2 months, just 2 months' time, I never get to see your face again. Now give me my card.
Aye.
What? You're looking for more truths?
I'm your mother.
Only when you want something. Any other time she just ended up in the tissues, what you said.
That was then.
What? Now I've got $1,000 in the bank, you want to take that like you took everything else? Do you really want to know why Dad killed himself? Hey? He came to me the night before. He said he couldn't stand the way you treated him. The way you treat me. But worse.
I never...
You put him in the hospital 4 times from what I remember. You know, he came to me. He sat on the bed. I was only 7. He said to me I had to leave. But I understood why. And I begged and begged and begged for him to take me with him. But He said where he was going was no place for a child. The next day he was dead. You did that. You killed him. It's your fault. And I hate you for it.
I've got anger
Go
problems.
get help! No, get out my face.
Thanks for this, man.
That's alright. Mum says you can stay for the next couple of nights if you need to.
Oh no, I'll be out your way in no time. Maybe we could train together a bit?
Nah, I can't believe you're at a big fight though. Look, Judge rate you're gonna win.
Well, I try not to think about it, but, you know, I'm gonna try.
Nah, I rate, you're gonna annihilate him.
What?
Wait, Mortal Fighter 10? You never heard of it?
I've never played the game before. I've heard of them, like, but it's just, you know.
Okay. And I shall educate you.
Annihilate him.
Thanks for this, man.
Bro, you said that already.
I know, yeah, but it's just, I've never had a friend, you know, like a proper one. You know, I've never just sat and ate crisps, chocolates, played video games or anything like that.
What, so your mum never...
Ah, don't even get me started on my mum. I just want to forget about that and move on, you know. Imagine it, you know. The crowd cheering, undefeated, coming into the ring for the first time to win the title.
That's the dream.
It's more than that though, isn't it? You know, I want to have a family one day. Like a proper one. Like I never had, and I want to give all my kids the things they need, want. For the first time in my life, I feel like I can make it happen.
You will?
Right. I'll head to the shops and get more stuff. Sound.
I'm sorry, you can't come in.
We're coming in here.
No, I'm sorry, you can't come in.
Why?
No, I know who you are. I exactly know who you are. No, listen, you can stay away.
Hey!
No, listen.
Come on then. Yo, have you seen this guy? Come on then. What?
You okay? You okay?
I'm fine, thanks. I barred you from coming, didn't I? How come you're here?
I just wanted to say sorry. Maybe get some crisps and stuff. Are you into boxing?
Love it. Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Greatest boxer in the world.
Well, do you know what? I've actually never watched one of his fights.
Well, George Foreman is the best fight ever. You know what? He knew George was a better boxer than him. So instead of go toe to toe, he just let George hit him.
That's crazy. Oh, did it work?
Well, he's got his guards up, hasn't he? He's on the ropes. Just letting George hit him for 8 rounds. Bam, bam, bam!
What, did Ali lose?
No, he was only tiring George out. Just at the right moment. Pow! Jab!
That's sick.
I know. But why do you ask?
Well, I've got a boxing fight next week in the Forum. I was wondering if you want to come.
I can get you a free ticket and to sort of apologise.
You know what? Boxing changes people's lives. I'm looking at you now. There's something different about you.
Thanks. I'm trying.
Good for you.
What's a camera pen?
Oi, oi! Chad's there. Change your number?
No. Just block yours. I'm not messing.
Oh, you better be joshing, mate.
Look, I just want to get on with my life.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? So I'm going to ask you, because I thought we were like brothers. And then you ghosted me, now we hear you moving up in the world. And then I wonder, police arrested you a while ago. Why did they let you go uncharged for armed robbery? What are you telling them?
I'm not a grass.
Perfect. I told you, lads. Honesty. Listen. We are mates, yeah? You know, the type where we don't see each other for ages and it's like we've never been apart.
Yeah, something like that.
Looking pretty trim now, mate. Been working out?
Yeah. Boxing.
Perfect. That was my advice, that. Don't let anyone mess with you.
Yeah. That's why I'm telling you to stay away.
I think I need to teach you a little lesson about loyalty. Let's see you boxing around Brittaney.
These are the fittest things I've had in my life.
Good homemade food, that is.
Good homemade food to me is ketchup and bread.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Oi, think you're fat enough, don't you? So, Adam's been telling me about this new friend of his. It's nice to finally meet you.
Well, there's not much to meet, like, but...
Yeah, the first time we met, I knocked him out.
Okay, that is true.
Boys in there fighting. Talking of fighting, Madam tells me you've got a big one coming up. You must be really excited. Your mum must be proud.
My mum? She probably doesn't even care.
I'm sure that's not the case.
I wish she was right.
I don't understand.
Mum, touchy subject. Leave it.
I didn't mean to pry, just... Well, we care, don't we, Adam?
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see you knock him out!
Annihilate him!
Oi, you've been playing that goddamn awful game, haven't you? I hate violence.
Mum, you do know boxing is basically violence, right?
I know that, Adam. What do you take me for? I'm not stupid, only that's different, isn't it?
Oh no. It's happening. I think it's time for that retirement.
I think it's time for adoption, don't you? So, you got any plans today, Chad? Chad, am I saying that right?
Too many syllables in Charlie.
Sylla what?
Never mind.
I haven't got any plans today.
Well, me and Adam usually go to the pictures on a Saturday and watch a film. You're welcome to join us if you want.
I've never been to pictures before.
I don't think we could be friends anymore.
No, I was meant to go with Ellie on the night.
Ah.
I've always wanted to go. You know, it's just like... I'd love to. It's on me.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
No, you've been kinder than anyone else before. I'd love to, please.
Well, if you insist. I could drop you around at your house, you can get some fresh clothes. I won't come in or anything, I'll just wait in the car outside.
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Welcome to my world.
Jeez, your world could use a little bit of Febreze, don't you think?
So how are you doing?
Fine.
Really?
What do you think? I'm sorry, it's just my head's gone west.
Well, nobody can blame you for that, can they?
What happened?
Well, they're not going to know till they examine her, but it looks like years of all that has finally caught up with her. You reckon in the end she was just a ticking time bomb?
What do I do next?
Well, we're going to have to find somewhere for you.
What, a home? Nah, we're going to one of them.
We've got much choice. You're underage, you've got no other family.
No, it's not going to happen. I won't see him in one of those places. Will we, Adam?
Nah, not gonna happen.
You can come and stay with us. And with your help, Detective, I'm sure we can pull this off.
Well, if that's how it is, I'm happy to make a case, yeah. But listen, you just do me a favour though, Charlie.
Yeah?
Don't go back to this.
Never. I'll never go back to that.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm sorry for your loss. You take care of yourself, okay?
Thank you.
Right, you get used to your new room and I'll go and make dinner.
Shall I go?
No, I need to take my mind off things. It's weird because a couple of days ago she was alive. And now she can't hit me anymore. None of them bad things. She can't hurt me. It's just... my life will never be the same.
It's mad.
Yeah. You know, like, I was trying to change my life for the better, you know what I mean? And now it's been changed for me.
Yeah, but I reckon that doesn't mean you can stop trying, though.
Don't worry if you're not hungry, Chad. Just go in the living room, watch some TV. I'll pop it in the microwave later, you can have it then. I'm just going to go and make a quick phone call.
I'm sorry. It's nice, it's just...
Don't worry. Your mum's just died. I get it. I don't normally accept excuses for not eating my food, but this is as good as it gets.
You can tell where that comes from, can't you?
Yes, it's very good.
So, Humphrey, is it?
Yes, Humphrey.
What do you do?
Well, I'm actually a very, very successful lawyer. I've tried many big cases. I've got many people working for me. Some people, it's their job just to bring me coffee. To be honest, that's how high level I've gotten being a lawyer. So if you're looking for somebody who's tall, dark, handsome, successful, wealthy, and modest, modesty is very important. I think I'm definitely your guy, and I can tell by the way, because I'm good with people. I can read people. I can tell that you like me already.
I don't like him. Yeah, if he knocks on my door for another date, I won't be in. Sorry.
Never thought I'd see you watching reality TV.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's nice, not a hey, how are you?
No, I mean, I'm glad.
Nah, I'm joking. Besides, I should be asking you if you're alright.
Is it weird I don't feel sad? I mean, I feel a little bit sad. Like I can't feel my own body, but I don't feel sad.
What do you feel?
Free.
Look, I saw what that woman did to you, and I know she's your mum and everything, but she didn't deserve you. She didn't deserve to treat you the way she did.
I'm different now. I swear I'm different, Ellie.
No, I know, I can see that. And I didn't know what Adam's mum said to my dad, but I'm here, so...
I'm glad you're here. I mean, they've been so nice and that, but it's not you. And I knew there was a chance that you might never speak to me again after what I did on that night, but I'd have deserved it.
Yeah, you would.
And if I had to go to prison for the rest of my life, it wouldn't have been enough to show you how sorry I am.
You don't have to go to prison to show how sorry you are.
And what should I do? Tell me right now and I'll do it.
Kiss me. You're already doing everything you're meant to do. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the new year. And so are my parents.
What?
Yeah, they said I can come round if you go round for dinner. They want to give you a proper grilling. And Dad's gone out and bought one of them proper big lamps, you know what they have in the cop films. But why they're not convinced we can't be alone.
Whatever it takes.
You need to eat, and I better get going. I've got school tomorrow.
I've got work. No school to take me.
Well, I can't blame them.
I know. I'll take full responsibility.
I'm so glad I saw you. The new year with my own eyes.
This is my bunny rabbit teddy bear.
Oh my god. Oh, it's biting me!
Good boy, teddy bear. Good boy, Mummy trained you well.
You know, I've been waiting for you to call me and ask me out on a date. And that's because you're not going to.
Sorry, Harry.
No, it's fine. Can't blame girl for trying.
It's not that I don't find you, you know...
Ellie.
Yeah. It's just, I think we can work things out, and I thought about what you said. I don't think I'm afraid to let go of the past.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just that Ellie was always a sign of what the future could be, and...
See, why can't I find a fella that says stuff like that about me?
You will, no doubt about it.
Right, well, all this charm ain't gonna get you anywhere in the ring, so get back training.
What are you doing here? Your mother's just died.
What?
How do you know?
Greg told me.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Fine.
You can't be training for a fight under that kind of stress. I was just about to ring the events manager and tell him that it was off.
No, don't.
Chad.
I'm fine.
My office, now. Right, first of all, how are you doing?
Fine, honestly.
Okay, but because...
You know what she did to me.
I know, but she was your mother, and that never really goes away.
But that doesn't mean I can't get in the ring.
Right, look at this from my point of view for 1 second. I let someone who's just suffered a massive loss in the ring, something clicks, they lose control, and somebody gets hurt.
But that's not gonna happen. Please, I need this.
You need to go home or wherever it is you've been staying, and you need to mourn and cry.
Real men don't cry.
Oh, Chad, those are the 4 most dangerous words in the world. Do you have any idea how many men die each year because of that phrase?
How? They're just words.
Because they hold in all their emotions, burying them deep down, and they never go anywhere, it just stays there. Then they get to the ripe old age of 30 or 40, and they either have a heart attack, or they kill themselves. Like your dad did. Me and your dad were friends long before he ever met your mum. And I saw him go from literally one of the coolest guys I ever knew to... if he'd have just reached out and asked for help, or if he'd have just taken it when it was offered, then maybe he'd still be here. Do you think I'd just give anyone a job bloody sweeping floors? Do you think I just give away 4 ton to anyone? You walked in and I saw a chance to do what's right by you. Because you might not remember, but I watched you grow up and I watched you lose your father.
Simone, please, I'm more.
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not letting you down the way I did with him.
Then I'll dedicate my first fight to my dad. It'll help me. It'll help me grieve over the only person who ever cared for me as a child.
I can live with that. Why am I the one leaving? This is my office. Go and train. You're not going to get it this easy on the night. You can't do that. 3 more to go. You've done your 20. You can go home. Hey, Harriet, thank you. Next. Come on, let's go.
My turn.
You did well to get through them all.
I feel like I've died.
Just means you gave it your all. I think you're right. You should fight.
What? Can I record that on my phone?
Never. No evidence means it didn't happen. I'll leave it to finish up here.
Thanks.
Looks like we're starting a new trend. Unisex changing rooms. Progressive, eh?
You look knackered. Are you still on for tonight?
Is it important?
Yes.
I'll be fine. Stop worrying about me.
No, never gonna happen because I love you.
I love you too. So much.
Better get going. But you'll be round
At 9, as they said.
Okay. Right, see you tonight, and remember, dress smart.
Yeah, I've got a sick tracksuit.
Don't even joke.
I'll pop them in some water.
Eyes back in the head, son.
Sorry to hear about your mum.
It's okay. Really.
Ellie told us, a little bit. She thinks very highly of you.
Can I see why?
Brian.
Dad, you said you wouldn't.
I lied. I have to admit, I don't like you one bit.
Stop.
It's okay.
It's not okay. He's just
saying what he needs to say. I'm surprised he hasn't smacked me. I would.
See, that's the difference between us and people like you. Violence isn't our go-to. This boxing is just another kind of violence. It's just an excuse to hurt people.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. 2 people getting in the ring, punching each other. It's barbaric.
It's a sport.
Football's a sport. Darts is a sport.
Darts isn't a sport.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Any game you can play with a beer in one hand and a belly out here isn't a sport.
I play darts.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with playing it. I'm saying it isn't a sport. It's a pub's game.
You're not impressing me.
It's not here to impress you.
Then what's the point?
To show you I'm not the same street thug I was 3 months ago.
People don't change.
When did you last have a drink?
Shut your mouth, you leg cum.
Chad, I don't think that was relevant.
It's Charlie, and there it is. You sit there and judge me, but only a year ago, you was an alcoholic. But if people don't change, then you must be still drinking.
I have.
Changed.
That's different.
No, it's not.
I was gonna lose my family and it was my fault. So I did what I had to do.
Yeah, and I was gonna lose the girl that I love, and it was my fault, so I did what I needed to do. Look, I'm not asking you to forgive me. Not right away, anyway. I'm turning my life around, and I want Ellie to be a part of that. And that means you too. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying to change. I am changing, and I'm more than sorry for what I did.
That sounds fair, Brian.
That's bullshit. Sorry, are you? You caused this and you just left us to pick up the pieces.
Try to be there.
We didn't need you. We were the ones who saw her fighting for her life. We cleaned the stitches. We wiped the tears. We heard the screams of terror in the night when she had nightmares. I can't forgive that.
I have.
I'm not as strong as you are. I'm a father who watched my daughter suffer, and there was nothing I could do about it except to promise I would never let that happen again. And if that meant protecting her from people like you, then that's what I'd do.
Brian, he's trying. Why can't you?
I'm not ready to.
But
it's okay. I get it. Take as long as you need. I'm not going anywhere.
Ellie, show him.
What?
No.
Yes. I want you to see what you did.
Dad, that's not fair.
It's okay. I need to take responsibility for what I did.
I swear.
I'm so sorry.
Just do it, Chad.
Penny for him.
What?
Your thoughts? Penny for him.
I've got a lot on my mind. I'm trying to stay focused.
Well, maybe if you talk about it, it might help.
Maybe. It's just... I was thinking... The last thing my mum said to me was... She had anger problems. I just said, go and get help.
What else were you supposed to say?
I don't know. It's just, things could have went differently, you know, if she did go and get help.
Probably. That was down to her, not you.
The thing is, I've got anger problems.
Never noticed.
I take it out on me. Like, I'd hit myself or I'd hit things that would hurt me because I felt like I deserved the pain. When there wasn't food in, I was happy because I felt like I deserved to starve. When my mum would hit me, it'd be like, I'm not a man. Like she said, I deserved it.
No, it's not your fault. Listen. No, listen. She was abusive. To you, your father, and thoughts like that, feeling like you're worthless and you deserved it. I bet you that's what killed him. But he started off by hitting himself and punishing himself till he just couldn't take it anymore. Please, Chad, don't let that be you. She can't hurt you anymore, so neither should you. I don't have much. My husband killed himself and I don't even know why. But do I use that as an excuse to beat the crap out of my son?
I didn't even.
I know you didn't know that. I have to provide warmth, food, clothes, and love for my son. And now for you too. But that's okay, because there's plenty to spare. Your mum could have chose to be a better mum 1,000,000 times over. And maybe those last words were the start of that. But it was too little, too late. Chad, you are an incredible young man. And to come through all of this and not just be standing, but be standing tall. I need to get you some help. Help you need up here. Huh? So haven't you got yourself a hot date to be getting ready for? Go on, go and sort yourself out.
That was sick. How big was that screen?
So hyped.
I know, it's just, a couple of months ago, I was down there. Now, I'm getting ready for a big boxing fight. I'm going to the cinema with my girlfriend.
Well, you haven't asked me that yet. The rules are you gotta ask.
Will you be my girlfriend?
I'll think about it. I'm just going to the loo. I've made the decision. The answer's yes.
I know you got my text, mate.
Look, Mickey, I'm starting a new life.
I don't care. You don't get to make anything unless I say. You saw the video. I own you. Your life belongs to me and I say there ain't nothing you about it. And if you don't like that, then I'll take that life away from you. Now here's what you're gonna do.
I'm not going to do anything you say.
That video you breaking some girl's arm goes to the police and you start your life in prison. See if that bed of yours stays with you then, huh?
Mickey, please. I don't want to do that stuff anymore.
And I don't want to have everyone stab me in the back, but that's the way it goes. You're going to come round tomorrow and I'm going to give you a job and you're going to do it. And every time I call you after for a job, you will drop everything and you will do it. Because you're mine. So it's up to you. I'm going pretending this shambling life of yours is real. Or you spend the next 5-10 years behind bars.
What do you want?
Be at 9, tonight at 9.
You said tomorrow.
And now I'm saying tonight at 9 because I can.
Okay, see you then.
Who's that?
I can explain.
You're never gonna change, are you? The man I love never existed. What I saw was just what I wanted to see.
It's not like that.
How? One minute you're saying you're a different person, the next you're making deals to go and steal things.
I don't have a choice.
Yes, Chad, you do.
Ellie, wait, I can explain.
You're going to knacker yourself out before tonight, mate.
I thought everyone was at home.
This pretty much is my home. I spend more time here. Probably why I'm still single.
Should try Tinder.
You know when I see someone hit the bag like that, I know they're about to make a big life choice.
Can't get nothing past you, can I?
Get in the ring. Let's go a couple of rounds. So come on, kid, tell me what's been going on.
Nothing, man. What the hell?
We're going to play a little game I like to call every time you lie to me, I punch you in the face. Rules are simple. What's been happening?
Nothing, man, I swear. Oh, come on.
Charlie, I'm literally going to beat the truth out of you.
All right. The man I used to do jobs for, he's got a video of me doing something wrong. He said if I don't help him out, he's going to send it to the police.
Were you doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Then send the video yourself.
You mad? I'll go pen.
And come out with a clear conscience and the friends and family that you've made here.
I'll lose Ellie.
Don't be silly.
I go prison, she's gone.
Don't insult the girl. You carry on working for this moron and end up in prison that way, then yeah, she'll probably never ever speak to you again. But this is what she wanted. For you to be the man that we've all learned to love and respect. And that man, more than anything, owns up to the mistakes he's made, takes the consequences, and makes himself better.
I'm just worried. If he hurts her, he's not a man to be messed with.
Tell the police everything you know.
It won't work, I've got no proof. And he's got a video of me.
What? Charlie, what are you doing now?
Sending the video to Detective Harden.
And what now, you're just gonna run away?
Nah. Nah, I'm not. If I'm going down, I'm taking him with me. He's hurting no one no more.
How did you...
I asked around. Listen, I need your help. First, I want to say I'm sorry.
I don't want your apology. I want you to hurry up so you can leave.
It's fair enough. I'm not here to make excuses for what I did. I was desperate and I needed money. I was way in over my head. I wish I just said no.
And then we'd have both ended up in hospital. That's what people like him do. They manipulate. Turn on you, get violent to make you afraid. That's why he made you do it. So that you would know what would happen to you if you ever messed with him. They get you right where they want you, and then they start making you do things.
Like steal. Sell drugs.
And other things. I was just selling for him at first. Then once I'd crossed him, he said that he didn't trust me. That I owed him, and that there were other ways to pay him back. Thing is, I was mugged. Didn't steal from him, not thick. Before the class had even set on my army, I'd been picked up from the hospital and taken to...
We need to stop him.
How? He'll kill us.
Not if we have proof. Listen, I'll get all the evidence we need. All I need from you is to stand up against him. Tell the police what you told me. He'd be out of our lives forever.
I know it's the right thing to do. I'm scared.
I know. But imagine once it's done. You can be free to do what you want. the help you need. Live the life he's taken from you. We can stop countless others from suffering. And get justice for those who are too scared. Doing what's right isn't easy. I know that more than anything now. But it's always right.
Okay. But only if it's certain that he's going down, because I can't live like this anymore.
You won't have to. I'll get all the evidence we need. Even if it does mean me going to prison for what I did to you. I will make this right.
Okay. Okay. How are you gonna get proof?
Hey, how's my little boxer friend, huh? You ready for that fight?
Ready for a fight, yeah. Listen, do you have any of them camera pens in?
You're not planning on cheating, are you?
Me? No. Just destroying an old demon.
I'm sure it would be more profound if I knew what you're talking about. $14.99, please.
Thank you. See ya.
Okay, all the best.
Come on. Come on! Pick up. No, 60 seconds. Ellie, just 60 seconds so I can explain myself. Because I know deep down you want a good explanation too. No, that Muppet's dead. I'm gonna finish this once and for all. There's something I need to do first. Once it's done, we can move on. It's over. I know. I get it. I wake up every day, scared that I'll become the thing that I fear the most. Then I look in the mirror, and I promise myself I'll never become that again. It was. But he thinks I'm gonna do a job for him, but I'm not. By the time I'm done, I'll have all the evidence I need to put him away. The only problem is, I might get in trouble for something I did before. Love you too.
That's there. It's Charlie. Looking pretty good there, Chadster. Not as good as threads as you could have. You stuck with me, but not bad.
Look, I've come here to tell you that I'm not going to stay for you anymore.
You think you're the first kid to stand up to me? You've seen what I do to people who cross me even a little. This is a full-on betrayal. You don't get to breathe after that.
That's so?
Yeah. Remember that black kid?
What was his name? With the afro. It was on the news.
Tyrell.
Yeah, that's him. Still not found that body yet, and they won't find yours either. Them knives they have are butcher's knives. And it's plastic. That'll mean there'll be no DNA when we chop you up and bury you in the moors. Now, the little old lady who lives in the avenue, who just bought some lovely presents for her grandson's birthday. I overheard her say PlayStation Pro and a 4K TV. I got an order for those very things. Now break in, take them, and bring them me.
What? I'm to steal off an old lady. It's low even for you.
Kill him.
Okay, okay. I'll get it done by tomorrow.
Oh no, Chester. We're going there now. Z, bring the car around. Listen here, kid. You get in, you get out. Daft old bitch, probably daft, but keep quiet and you can nab that stuff easy, huh? Hey, remember, if you don't do as I say, then it's pen for you. That sweet little piece you've got. Ellie, I think her name is. I'll look after for you, don't you worry, mate. Because that's what friends are for. Oh, look at this, lads. Big boxer boy thinks he wants them.
How about you step out the car? I'll put you horizontal again. I'll show you who the big boxer boy is.
Never bring your fist to a gunfight, you get me? If you ever threaten me again, I'll shoot you in the head and use the remaining 14 boys to pay Ellie a visit. One for her, one for her mum, one for her dad. And save the rest for that sweet little woman who's taking you in. Probably 3 to get through that fat blob son of hers. And then maybe go on a bit of a spree at Jimmy's. And then when I run out, grab another clip and keep on shooting. That's right, Shadow Boy. I know all about your sweet new life. You never got away from me. I'll let you be until I needed you, because that's what you are. My bitch. Now move before I put a bullet in your skull.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm putting it down. See? It's gone.
What do you want?
I want you to phone the police. Yeah.
Police? Yes, this is the police. I want police to 32 Harford Drive.
What seems to be the problem?
There's a man in my house.
Okay, ma'am, please remain calm. Is the man still in your house?
Yeah, he's still here.
Tell them that you're in danger.
He says I'm in danger.
Units are on their way.
So he had a crowbar?
Yeah, he did.
Where is he?
He's in the kitchen.
He's lucky I didn't take it off him and shove it up his ass.
Next.
Well, then it's all to ring the police in.
Stay there. Why is he not in handcuffs? I was just taking notes. What's going on here? First you sent me a strange video of you committing a very serious assault. And now I'm told you get caught bang to rights, breaking and entering in this old lady's house. You better have a damn good explanation for this, son, or I'm going to do more than throw the book at you.
Well, I can show you.
And why does that fill me with even more dread? You can go now, officer. Sir. Okay, let's start with the obvious. What the hell was that video about?
Do you know a guy called Miki?
Miki?
Yeah.
Are you joking? We suspect him of county lines, drug dealing, serious assaults, murders, to name but a few. We've never been able to prove anything. How do you know him?
Well, he was...
Hang on a minute. You nicked that phone from him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And now he's made you do this.
Yeah. He was going to blackmail me with that video. He wants me to keep working for him.
Okay, so you send it to me first.
Exactly.
Okay, so far so good. Have you got any evidence?
Yeah, I can show you.
Remember that black kid? Still haven't found that body yet, and they won't find yours either.
You see?
1 minute. DA Harding to control, receiving over. Yeah, I need an armed response vehicle urgently. 55 Drayton Drive, suspect's name Michael Harrow, also known as Miki. Yeah, he's believed to be armed and dangerous. proceed with caution. I want him brought into custody immediately. I'm sorry? Really? Okay, thank you. Can you send me that?
It's on this.
What's this?
Camera pen. So how much trouble am I exactly in?
Right, listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've been coerced and no one's been hurt, okay? I've just been told off our control that the call to us came from your phone, which is the only reason I've not just dragged you out of here. As far as I'm concerned, you're trying to help us catch a very dangerous criminal. I appreciate that, okay? So I'm prepared to overlook it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Can I go somewhere else?
You really are pushing your luck. Come on.
You know, this practically makes me Batman now.
I'm not calling you Batman.
Where's the Joker?
Stood in front of me.
You know, I was thinking if we ever have a kid, we should call it Gotham.
I might have to step in here.
No, right, hear me out, right, yeah, because when it wakes up in the night, I can say,
I must go. Gotham needs me.
Leave him. You can do the night feeds and you get to sleep.
I'm 15. All this baby talk.
She's our baby. Well done, Chad.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done, Chad.
Can I borrow you a minute?
Sure.
Chad, can I borrow your phone? See that video again? It's amazing before. Thanks.
Come here to tell you I'm not going to stay here for you anymore.
I have to admit, I didn't think you'd do anything to convince me that you weren't a waste of my time. But I stand corrected.
I just did what was right. Even if it did mean me getting sent away. I had to do it. To protect Ellie.
See, and that's the kind of man that I want my daughter with. Someone who's going to do anything to protect her and keep her safe. Did I tell you the reason why I stopped drinking?
No. She tried once, but she couldn't. I figured when she was ready.
Well, remember about 18 months ago, Gina was in hospital?
Yeah. Hit and run or something?
No. One day, I was going to pick her up from work. I was steaming and I was mashed up. I lost control of the car. And the passenger side went head first into a lamppost. They had to cut her out.
Damn.
Yeah. See, we're both quite similar, you and I. We've both had problems. We've both hurt people we love. But we've both changed for the better. You see this guy standing here? If this is the guy that's gonna be in our family, I'm happy to welcome him. Hey, couldn't get some tickets for that boxing, could you? I can't wait. Probably won't like it, though.
Go on! Knock him out! Duck, more ducking!
Watches one boxing match, instant expert.
Could be one of those movies.
It's a me and Dad and you're a living one.
Okay, champ. You're up. I will pick you up and carry you there myself if you give me that. I don't know if I can do this crap. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to our second fight of the night. Scheduled for 3 rounds and fighting out of Jimmy Egan's gym, Withenshaw. He's weighed in at 88 kilos. This is his debut fight, brought in last minute to fight the youth champion. Give it up for this brave young man, Charlie the Bombshell Stevenson. And now fighting out of Blastfit Jim Salford, weighing exactly 88 kilos, with 17 fights and no losses. This is Mike the Slickman Solander.
Okay, boys, explain the rules to you. Want a good, clean fight? Keep your defence up at all times. Touch gloves. 3 corners.
Good. You're doing good.
I thought it was over after the first round.
Well, it's not. So just keep focused, okay? Listen, stop throwing anything. You're wasting your shots. Keep focused, stay tight, keep your guard up, head moving. That's it, keep your hands up, move! Keep your hands up.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you'd have done that 30 seconds earlier, this fight would have been over. You just rocked him.
That was sick. I can beat him.
Yeah, well, don't be getting all cocky now. If he finds an opening, you're going to get knocked out. So keep that focus, okay?
Yeah. Good to go?
Yeah, man.
Come on, Chad, get up.
4, 5.
Get up!
6, 7.
In a split decision, and a fight as close as I've ever seen. Your winner, and still champion, Mike Slander. Robbed, I'd say. Get this. The fight's hit YouTube and it's already had 5,000 views. People love you, mate. The fight was amazing. You did amazingly.
There was times in that fight where I was thinking, I've got this.
Oh my god, you were amazing. I think you should have won.
I knew when you stepped foot in this gym you had something in you, but I never imagined this. I'm gonna go and talk to them. You guys have a great evening. I'll speak to you in the morning.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, are you okay?
Yeah, just getting punched in the face isn't as fun as it sounds.
Oh really? Because I thought it was a barrel of laughs.
Well, it's not.
Why don't you come out for a victory meal? Adam and his mum are waiting in the car.
What about your folks?
My dad's up early working tomorrow and my mum, well, let's just say, she's recovering from all the excitement. She's getting old, you know.
Well, yeah. I'll pack my bags and I'll come out.
Yeah.
I'm sure Adam's the best one to be holding the food.
I'll protect this food with my life.
In half a mile, bear left.
I'll fight that bear.
I think we can all agree that Adam's the right one for the job.
Oh, bro. Cheers. Bro, you look like a prime Mike Tyson there, bro. You're forgetting one thing though, I'd still knock you out.
Come
He's funny, Ellie.
Shall we?
Shut up.
We're going in.
Okay, yeah. See you in a minute. Wow, yeah, man. Hello?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, why?
Miki's escaped the police. He's currently on the run, and the last thing he said, he was coming for you.
Oh, no, we're fine.
I've got units on the way to keep you safe until we get hold of him. It shouldn't be too long. Chad? Chad, are you there?
It's too quiet. We were all laughing and joking before now, can't hear a thing.
Put me on speaker and go and see if everyone's okay.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, shit.
He's here. He's got Ellie.
Miki?
Who's that?
It's Detective Harding, Great Manchester Police. There are units on the way. Do not do anything stupid.
If I even smell a pig with 100 miles of this place, long as that popping off, you hear me?
Miki!
Hang up the phone, Chad.
Listen.
Hang up the phone, or I'll shoot her in her pretty little face. I'm in control here. You do as I say. Hang up!
Do as he says, Chad. Arm responser on the way.
I'll kill them all!
Okay.
How could you betray me like that? I was your friend.
A friend?
Yes, your friend. More so than these. Where were these when you were sat on a bench ready to top yourself, huh? Who put clothes on your back, money in your pocket? Who forgave you when you just ghosted me? And I let you back.
You didn't do that! You blackmailed me and threatened to kill me.
Oh, it's for your own good. I was saving you. With me, you could have had it all. I took you in and you do this to me. You took everything. So now I'm going to take everything from you. The police might be on the way, but they're going to turn up to you screaming. Covered in the blood of everyone you love.
You're right. You're right. I betrayed you. You helped me when I needed it the most, and I just thought the grass was greener on the other side.
Was it? Was it? You rolling in cash with a sick car in the drive? Honey's on your arm? Crib like a mansion?
No.
No, you don't. You've got plain Jane here, a little council house and a fat, smelly friend.
Less than smelly.
If I shoot you in the stomach, will you fly around the room like a balloon?
Don't shoot anyone.
Give me another order, I dare you. Go on. Tell me what to do again and see what happens.
I'm not going to tell you what to do again.
No. You won't. I think we've got some time to spare. Shall we play a game?
Whatever you want. You're in control.
That's more like it, Chadster. Clever boy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Which One Gets a Bullet to the Head? Let's give a round of applause to our contestant, the Chadster! Clap! The rules of today's game are simple. Chad has to make a choice. Which two of you three get a bullet to the head? Let's meet today's choices. What will it be? Number one. What's your name and where were you from?
This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
I asked you a question.
I don't know where that's been. I'm Adam, and I'm from this living room.
Thank you. And tell me, why should Chad not have me shoot you in the face? Adam, from this living room?
Because then, who will save your food from the bears?
Well, maybe the real question is, who's going to save his food from you, Tubby? And next we have Ellie. Love of Chad's life. Now, will it be boring or save her? Or in a twist ending? Put her in the ground. And finally, little Miss Milthy. TaJa, who will you choose to save? Take. Remember, if you don't choose, you all die.
Can't.
Oh, you have to.
No, I mean I can't. The audience can't hear me. I choose.
Burn all your bridges and you break your own heart. Take what you give and always faking a smile. Know you feel different, but you don't understand. At times you feel desperate, 'cause there's no one around. Baby, through the wind, you baby, through the rain, you walk right through the tears, you came up through the pain, you came up from the darkness, right into the day, you changed up from the hardship. Now you'll never be the same.
Be so broke inside. Like so many people, never knew my pain till I opened my mind. I never had no father there to guide me through and show me about life. I was out on the road on my own at night, getting round on a stolen bike. I left school before I was 13 and I was in jail by year 9. I used to fight every day with my mum, and on Christmas Day I was thrown outside and got involved with the wrong guys. Did so many rights on the wrong side. As I think back on the years gone by, no more time to waste, you get one life. No more nights that I will hear mum cry. Now I'm gonna keep going hard till I succeed. I was in the dark and I got cut free. Never thought there was a reason to live, but there must be, 'cause I know God loves me. Now I see the purpose in what I'm supposed to be. My story won't change just me. I want my voice to reach all the people broke down, sitting at home lonely. You could be anything you choose, don't ever hold back. I was once where you are, in that hole you were trapped. Don't think you're alone when you're coping with that. My mind's been there, so I know where you're at. So I take off my hat to anyone that aims right to the top and they never look back. 'Cause you went from the wrong road to the right path. Like once you were trapped, now you're on the right track.